see her being a contender tonight. If she and she said, I talked to her the other day, and she
She
got her
seemed pretty
wheel fixed.
fast.
She got her wheel fixed too. What happened was, is she's new to it. She hasn't had a wheel. She when it goes to disconnect and it's in all wheels. When you go it'll say controller disconnect. She hit the controller instead of her wheel, and it unlinked the wheel.
Oh man.
So,
Yeah, she was running with me the other night in the practice race, and I think the same thing happened to her.
oh yeah. I mean, I feel like there's been a little bit of issues wise with an update wise. I don't know if it's Archon fastest qualifier, the usual for the rattlesnake. All right, so Archon on the pole. I was actually season. I would love to take a shot at. All right, I got invites. I'll let you guys know real quick if we can accept here. And I think Sean's gonna want in the party watch. If so, I'm gonna have to probably get you to accept him in. I think you're the party leader. I think.
And get the okay to go here soon. Okay, I think we're
All
good to
right, we're doing
go.
it. All right, blue screening guys. Give us 1 minute here. We're gonna jump into this action pack race. We don't want to miss anything here, wise. All right, we're gonna jump in here. Wise, looks like there's 22. Actually, might have been an extra driver.
Yeah, Archon was telling me he was debating whether he was going to run or not. I was talking to him a little bit before the race, so guess he decided to hop on. Let's see. So we have PTM Archon up first, and Rowdy up second. It looks like Rowdy takes still in second.
Wise, and that's a lot of cars. That's what it looked like for us on Sunday.
Yeah, there was a lot of cars for sure.
We got Archon, man. I'm telling you right now, my opinion, I'm gonna watch this lane. Yeah, that's exactly how I learned to be quick here in that race. What the lane he's running is literally a really solid lane, and he's gonna probably start stretching. That's exactly when I started doing it as well. I was starting to get that bottom hand groove. You gotta back them corners up ever so slowly, just enough to get that truck to literally get that plant, or car wise as well. But get that plant in the center, and then you can send it off out of the corner.
Yeah, I'm going to go into this week. I'm thinking I'm going to pick Just Canton just because it has such a cool name. But
Oh, that too.
he was really solid last week, and he raced pretty clean and stayed up front for his league debut. And I think he's going to be the front runner this or tonight.
Where's my pick at, by the way? I gotta go back there and see. Oh, there she is. That was good old McCarthy. Oh, there's a little rub in there. I don't know what that's from or who that's from. There's a lot of damage on that car, though. Who is that? Ooh, that's Penn. Oh, man, Pendle's got a lot of damage early.
Yeah, I think the key here tonight too is if you're running up front, how much tire do you want to use so early? Because it's really easy to burn your tires up at this track.
question is, I don't want to speculate something, but I feel like he's waiting on somebody. Or he's just trying to run and get back in the groove. Because he slowed up pretty much and just to get back up with the leaders. So now he's going to be a lap down right now. The good old Crusader, man. He gave me a battle Sunday.
Oh, it looked like there's a little bit of rubbing up front there. Looks like Bottles is taking the lead up front now.
Dylan swooped in right behind him as well. Or her. I'm gonna get shot for that.
The Archon strategy tonight is just to wait for everybody up front to use their tires up and see if they can't come in towards the end.
See, in my opinion, if you don't overdrive the corners here, you won't burn the tires up. You can keep consistent. Them tires will not eat up at all. That's how it was with the trucks. I don't know much well with the Xfinity cars.
Let's see what we got going on in the back here. Looks like Archon's falling back pretty quick.
Yeah, you gotta think about it though, man. That old recoil, that rattlesnake just to come back up the strike.
Yeah, he's waiting to make his bite, you know.
That old friend back here, Sparklicious, I'm gonna ride on him a little bit here. Do we have a lap count by chance? You didn't bottle stream by chance there?
I don't think so.
Oh, I might have McCarthy's. Hold on a minute. Yeah, she's live. Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Alrighty. So if we're going to be on lap...
Is it 14 out of 37?
24 left in the first stage, so I believe that's probably right. Oh, the Rodfather was 8th the inside wall. I came right on camera for that. Yeah, I forgot about him being in the race too.
Who's that?
Noko.
Oh, yeah. Seems like it's a pretty clean race so far. It's just surprising with 22 people in this race that it's that clean so far.
Oh yeah. I think it's interesting. How many people are in here? The caliber of drivers that are in this field, though, it doesn't surprise me that it was clean. I mean, you have a lot of guys that race in here.
Looks like Papa's running up on lap traffic now. It's pretty solid racing so far. Well, looks like the number is here. Get back on it real quick. The Rodfather, I guess, took a spin and called the caution out now. What do you think? Do you pit here or do you just keep it rolling?
Sorry, man. Just got bad news. Sorry. I would I'd probably get fresh tires.
Looks like ThePottles is pitting, Archon's pitting.
I'll be right back, alright? Give me 1 minute, Moldy. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'll put it on the field wise for you to watch it.
Looks like everybody pitted. So I can run solo here for a little bit. So it looks like ThePottles pulls out front, takes the lead again with Rowdy in second. We have 23 laps out of 37. They're getting a little dicey in the back of the pack here.
Alright, I'm back. I mean, I don't know if she wants me to technically this one straight or not, but I just got confirmation my grandmother just passed away. So.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
I don't know if the Pottles are going to be upset about letting me say that or not. But I can't go up and see her, even with this anyways. I was sick the last couple weeks, so.
Well, looks like we got a caution back here. No pit pendulum. Looks like he spun around there.
He's got a lot of damage.
Yeah.
His car is really damaged.
Who else? Somebody else got into him, too. Looks like Milk Duds has a little damage on the front of his car. I think those two got into it. Let's see.
Sorry. Archon. Me Archon, but I was just Archon. Sorry, man.
It's all good, man.
I gotta make a phone call.
So back to the race here, we got Ducati in a battle up front with Pottles, it seems like. Looks like he's running pretty good tonight. We have Just Ken in third, my pick. Looks like he's pretty solid tonight too as well. With his debut last week finishing, I think it was third. But we'll see how he does tonight. Seems pretty solid still. Looks like the one car got into the wall a little bit back there. Looks like Crusader and Archon are working their way back up to the back. Took a more conservative route at the beginning of the race. Now it looks like they're working their way up. Looks like we have Pottles up front. Ducati in second. Just Ken in third. Looks like Just Ken's working his way up. Maybe he might take the lead from Pottles. Looks like we have another caution out. I didn't catch you. Was at the stage end. Yep, that was a stage end with Pottles up front, Just Ken in second, Archon in third, Ducati in fourth, and Dylan in fifth. And that rounds up the top five. I think now is a good time to give a shout out to our sponsors, the mobile app Dirt Tracking for Android and iOS, which is free now. And give another shout out to our other sponsors, Courtesy Chrysler and Jeep in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. If you're looking to get into a new Jeep or Chrysler, see them if you're in the Pennsylvania area. New stage, fresh tires. Let's see what happens now. Getting a little dicey in the back of the pack as the stage starts. Oh, looks like there was another caution with Pendle. Who else? Check real quick. So, like, Hubby has some damage. The Rodfather has damage up front. And Noco has damage up front, too, as well. That changes things up a little bit. King Joey has heavy damage up front in his car.
Alright guys, I'm back to rolling. Let's get this here.
Let's get it.
My grandmother wouldn't want me pouting and whining like a little baby.
Oh, condolences to you, brother. Sorry to hear that.
Alright, well, let's get racing here. See Just Ken up front here. By the way, he's going to kill you for this because you said his name wrong. I heard it, it might come in laugh.
Who's
it's
that?
Douche.
Douche. Okay. I was wondering if I was saying it right or not.
Joey Douche.
Roast me later.
Think of Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
But drop it and make it a Douche.
Oh, man.
It took me forever, though, to get his name right.
Yeah.
Looks like Bottles, man, Bottles looks like she's got a good car.
Yeah, she's pretty solid.
The way she was saying there, she had, oh, as we see Dylan get a little bit of nudge there with Just Ken, man, little nudge. Sorry, now this is a battle right now. To run the outside here is actually difficult.
It's actually a lot harder than you would think, running the outside and make it fast, too.
Oh, the crossover! Slide job! Slide!
Looks like Pottles and Archon are going at it pretty good up front.
Oh, yeah.
Beginning of the stage.
Pottle has a good car.
Yeah, she looks really smooth. She's hitting her marks everywhere, every turn. Real smooth in. Oh,
Oh,
there's a
big
wreck up
wreck.
front. Big one. Somebody's in the air. We got big problems. I'll pull out another caution.
So now Dylan's got a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage on that rear end of that car.
Looks like Just Ken has a little bit of damage on the front of his car too, running up front. Yeah, Joey's got a good bit of damage up front too. Let's see here, what changed up. Looks like Archon's out front now. Looks like it's pitted.
Shut up, dogs. There's nobody here.
Looks like Rowdy's up front now. Looks like Pottles going to work her way back up. She's battling back there in, what is it, about fourth?
So she's trying. Four-wide situation in the front stretch. That sounds like it's going to be problems.
Yeah, big problems.
You see here, looks like McCarthy is running 12th right now, and I'm looking to see what. Yeah, I'm actually going back with them right now. She looks like she's got a handful of cars in front of her.
Yeah. Pottles is running 9th now. That put Just Ken pretty far back there too. Looks like he pitted. Oh, is that Noco coming up front? Well, we got into the wall a little bit there. Leaves the door open for... What's that in a second? Like the Rodfather got into the wall a little bit again there. Maybe he overdrove it a little bit. It's really easy to do with this track, is overdrive into the corners.
Ooh, there's a big wad up behind them, I heard.
Yeah.
Joey Duchette and some Archon on them that time. Yeah, no, Pottles.
Like there's a little bit of contact going on back there. Looks like here comes Pendle up front in second.
Three wide. Ooh. Something happened to Pottles. Dropped her way back.
Yeah, maybe she adjusted a little bit. Maybe it wasn't the right adjustments that she. It seems like once you get out in clean air at this track, though, too, you can kind of check out almost.
Yoka taking a look to Archon.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to leave the door open a little bit, let him take that lower line there. It's pretty hard to make that middle line work. Looks like Archon left the door open for No Pit Pendle to take second place. Looks like we're coming up to 5 laps to go on the stage end here, stage 2. Looks like Noco's kind of checking out almost. Looks like Archon's making another hard charge up front. Maybe he's letting his tires settle a little bit. Uh-oh. Spun around back there. Looks like Spark got involved in that a little bit. They're not going to throw the caution flag for that one. They're coming up here in a lap to go at the end of stage 2.
Sorry to be radio silent here. Hold it.
Very good, bud. Looks like Noco's going to take the stage 2 win. Like he checked out there, coming into stage 3. Who do you think's got this?
I feel like, I'm gonna go with Archon. I think Archon's very quick. He's sly with the rattlesnake effect for him. But I feel like the snake in the grass, besides Archon, I think it's gonna be Pendle.
Yeah, he seems pretty fast coming into this.
The only bad part is it's gonna kill him, and I feel like that's almost what killed me Sunday. His car looks like it's a long run car, not a short run car.
Yeah, he says it a lot of the time. It's really drives really bad off the beginning of the stage and kind of works in towards the end. So maybe he might get worked in enough to pull off the win here. It almost seems like if you get trapped back in the pack a little bit and you're in or in traffic, it's kind of set you back. You can't really do anything with this track. Pendle up front, Noco, Archon, and Rowdy. That's the top 4.
I don't know, man. Pendle's car looks pretty good in that shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, big wreck.
Yeah, is that Pendle?
That was just Shay. I think he got spun.
Yeah, looks like he got turned around a little bit there. There was a lot of people involved in that.
Either he got spun or he hit the apron and lost it up in front of the field.
I'm not going to throw a caution flag for that either, I don't think.
Alright, I'm bringing you with me. I gotta go get me some refreshments.
Did that bring out a manual caution, I think? Yeah.
I have some refreshments, I hope I do.
Break out the old Mountain Dew, huh?
Well, you can call it that. That's what you want to call it. You can go right ahead and call it that.
Yeah, right now's a good time to give our sponsors a shout out.
Oh yeah. Good old dirt tracking, man, for all your fixated needs needs you need for them dirt tracking moments when you can't get out wise. We have dirt tracking mobile for Android and iOS free. You can actually also use, if you can have a PS4 controller. I did it today. And you can actually run a PS4 controller on that game.
Oh.
It's fun, but I feel like I'm faster on the phone itself.
Yeah, it almost seems like that. I tried it the other day. And I guess we got to give another shout out to our other sponsor, Courtesy Chrysler and Jeep out of Coatesville, Pennsylvania. If you're looking to get into a new sweet ride, go on down there if you're in the Pennsylvania area. Jeep or Chrysler.
Hey man, I like them new Ford Rangers, man, they got out. They're nice looking trucks.
Yeah, man, I work at a Ford dealership. They're pretty sweet.
Are they supposed to be bringing out them Broncos soon?
There's rumors of it, I think, but I don't know how far they're going to go with it. They've been saying that for a couple of years now, but I think some of our...
I'd love to see one of them back.
Some of our salesmen got a couple, what are they called? A couple models, or what they might look like, so it might be coming true here soon. It'd be cool to see those come back.
Well, my dad used to own a 1990 Eddie Barron edition, so...
Oh, there you go.
They were good things. Bad on gas, but good to run.
Yeah, I used to have an old Ram Charger. That was, like you said, bad on gas. I think I got 8 miles per gallon in it, so... Not the easiest on fuel, for sure.
Oh, no.
Looks like we're back racing here.
Dial in the lead. Maybe shaking up a bit. We got Pendo and Noko a little bit farther back there in the field. Right now,
Pottles dropped back pretty far after that. Oh, the Rodfather got into it there a little bit.
Random friend request while we're racing.
Looks like Duche, you said?
Yeah.
Looks like he's in the pits now. Maybe he either blew an engine or something.
Yeah, looks like no motor sound. I think he grenaded that motor.
No.
Dang, them underfunded Chevy motors aren't that strong like the main camp.
Running a for sale Chevrolet.
I know, right? It's not the best truck, but at least it'll get you, literally truck or car, get you point A to point B. So.
That'll get you on the road.
Exactly.
So we have J.D. Atkins here in second. That's a big change. Really seen him all race.
I tell you, talking about underfunded, I think it's kind of funny. Talking about NASCAR and everything general-wise. 2 weeks ago, Timmy Hill won in iRacing.
Yeah.
Right? You go into real life racing, you can't do it because you don't have the money.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, there's that. And there's the difference of racing online too. You see a lot of the front runners in the Cup Series running, and they can't really do anything on iRacing. It's a big difference. They say, I think Clint Boyer said that iRacing isn't even as forgiving as the Cup cars in general. So they say it's almost harder.
Look at a 3-wide situation down the front stretch. Thunder's in the wall.
Pendle running in third. Maybe he's going to close a gap on him.
I tell you now, looking at Godfather, he's over driving his corners heavily.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that too a little bit. Like I said, it's...
If he wants a good car, man, I don't know if he was watching Streamwise Racing. He needs to back him up a little bit, tap the brake just a smidge, just to get the car to set, let it run through it, not let off enough that it actually can rotate there like that.
Yep, there you go.
Right out of turn 4, I would say. If he'd roll the corners a lot better like that, it could help him a lot.
If you run too far into the turns at this track, you're almost forced to run the high line or the middle line. You can't really do nothing on the bottom. The bottom seems like it's almost the fastest line here tonight. Mostly everybody's running their own run, so nobody can seem to get that high line working very well.
Dude, this guy just... Alright, guys. Distracted off first. Alrighty guys, we're going back to racing here.
Lap count, we're at lap 96 out of 125, so... Let's see who we got running up front here. Looks like Noco is coming back up front, giving Atkins a little bit of run. So he's going to open the door for him to take first almost here.
See, here's the thing. Noco's running the exact same line I ran Sunday. Like, he has that diamond in that truck car. You take the truck. Diamond in that car there.
Yeah, it opened the door for him there to take the lead.
The thing is, it opened the door for Pendle. Is he going to have enough room? Decides to tuck back in behind him. For you to get the move without actually technically moving a person here is very hard to do. Because you know you could be beating his back bumper off. But if you can't get that little edge,
yeah,
it's so hard.
You get into somebody a little bit here, you know, it's real tricky to be racing on somebody's bumper. There's that fine line.
Let me go with laps wise here.
We're 101 out of 125.
Not bad. question is, can they make it the whole rest of this race?
Yeah, what did I see the fuel run was after this? Or Xfinity.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, let me pull it up real quick.
Forgot about that last week.
And the fuel run's 49 laps. And it'll be coming really close towards the final stage, because the final stage is 50 laps.
Aren't we on last stage?
Yeah, we're on last stage. Yeah, we're on last stage.
I'm telling you, guys talking about much hype. I need to go back and watch that cup race from last night.
Dude, you should watch it. That was a hell of a race.
I heard Deadpool won. Good old friend of mine I used to race with. That's very smart. Still riding on board here with Pendle. He's trying to reel Noco down. I feel like that's going to be the battle of the year. This year is just going to be, if starting tracks, it's going to be Noco and Pendle. Like, he's reeling him down, but it's I don't know. Look who's running third. About to be third. About to be third. Look at Ken just sneaking his little way back up to the field.
Hey, I told you, man. He was running solid last week. He's a pretty fast driver.
Rowdy, hey, look at the snake. Rattlesnake's coming back.
I think if a caution were to come out anytime soon, I think it would change things up pretty good, because first and second have checked out pretty far.
They had, actually, that's about the same lead I had for a caution. See, that's the thing. What would you go? Whoa. JD Atkin's about 8 defense.
Like Dial pulling into the pits, maybe a bit of a strategy there going on.
He's got a lot of damage too, so I don't know if that's
either he was pitting for gas or tires or what. But
his car's all looks like it all got bounded back up there. Bring it back out here, wise. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be a race.
Well, it looks like Ken's reeling him in pretty good, so I don't know.
The thing is, Pendle is. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a battle right there. Pendle and Noco. If Noco slips ever so slightly, Pendle's gonna be there just to pounce.
Oh yeah.
Think about it, man. He's looking for retribution from last week, so.
Yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's going to have enough time to reel him in towards the end unless there's a caution for first and second, because they're way out there.
Yeah, the bad part is you watch Noco and Pendle's lines. That's why they can't. I don't know, man. It ain't far distance back, but look at the lines. They're running identical.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going down into about 11 to go, roughly.
Yeah, I just don't think they're going to have time. It's going to be a race for the finish here if it stays green.
Looks like, looks like Pendle's car's starting to get kind of out of whack with this long run.
Yeah, maybe those tires are probably wearing off. Maybe he's driving too hard there, going back and forth.
comes a factor too. They're coming into lap traffic.
Yeah, that's gonna throw a bone in it. Looks like Pendle got to the wall a little bit there. Looks like he's gaining on him a little bit.
Oh!
Somebody under lid.
Right in front of Noko. Oh!
That'd have been awful.
Oh! Look at 35 gave it a shot to Rodfather. Oh, that was not a smart idea, Noko. Ooh! That was a little antsy.
Just died, so do you have a lap count?
5 to go.
Alrighty.
That was antsy. Like, that was like real antsy.
Oh man!
Whoa.
Old Dr. Squatch. Seems like they're getting a little bit looser up front there as stage comes to an end. It's going to be interesting.
Crusader just passed our car.
Looks like Thunder's still out there on the track. He's waiting for a tow.
Last lap. Coming to last lap.
Oh man, some good battle up front here.
Ah! Couldn't pull it off.
Nope. Couldn't reel him in.
Well,
Man, it seemed like if you get the clean air there, gotta check out.
And then we see here the finishing running order here. By the way, I'm gonna give a props off here. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna pause everything. So it was Noko, Pendle, Just Ken, top 3. That's like last week, roughly.
Same.
But I want to give a huge congratulations to her. Way to go, McCarthy. She finished 8th tonight on that new wheel. Very impressive. The top run on order is Noko, Pendle, Just Ken, Rowdy, PTM Crusader, Dylan, PTM Archon, McCarthy, Pottles, and JD Akins. As we go in here, Wise, I'm gonna. If you got, I got Ken. If you can get Pendle, and I can get, or if you can get Pendle and Noko, I'll get Ken.
Okay.
All right, boys. We're gonna, boys and girls, we're gonna blue screen real quick here. Get some people in the party.
You got that finishing order one more time?
Yeah, it was Noko, No Pit Pendle, Just Ken, Rowdy, PTM Crusader, Dylan, PTM Archon, McCarthy, Pottles, and JD Akins. Top 10 at least.
Gotcha.
The rest is on McCarthy's stream.
Looks like we got Ken in here now.
I'll get